and our people. May God continue to bless this enduring friendship between Africa and Japan. Arigato gozaimashita.
はい、ありがとうございました。続きまして、ケニアにご発言をお願いいたします。
Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate the organizers of TICAD 9 for convening this forum under the timely and forward-looking theme, co-creating innovative solutions with Africa. Africa's journey to economic transformation faces significant impediments, which we all recognize. The challenge before us is not about knowing what needs to be done, but whether we have the courage and urgency to do it. Currently, less than 18% of Africa's exports are traded in the continent, compared to over 60% in Europe and Asia. According to the United Nations Conference on Trade and Development, Africa must trade more with itself to unlock the vast potential of markets, open rivers of opportunity for our people, create wealth, and drive inclusive prosperity. Agriculture remains Africa's greatest untapped engine of prosperity. It employs more than 60% of our people and contributes nearly a quarter of the continent's GDP, yet its promise is far from being realized. With 65% of the world's remaining arable land, Africa should not only feed itself, but also feed the world. This is not a failure of potential, but of investment, infrastructure, and integration. By deploying technology, financing farmers, investing in rural infrastructure, and trading more with ourselves, we can transform agriculture from subsistence into a powerful driver of industrialization, job creation, and shared prosperity. Today, ladies and gentlemen, intra-Africa trade accounts for only 15% of total continental trade. By all credible estimates, under the Africa Continental Free Trade Area, intra-African trade can surge by up to 50% in just 10 years. This would generate immense wealth, create millions of decent jobs, expand opportunities for MSMEs, and open new markets for African goods and services. I have also been a strong proponent of reform of the international financial architecture. The current global credit rating system often overlooks Africa's unique economic realities, unfairly penalizing our countries during periods of global distress. This must change. Progressive reforms are essential to unlock affordable, predictable, and sustainable financing for development. I therefore support the proposal to establish an African credit rating agency, complemented by reforms in global credit rating systems to address structural inequalities. Given the constrained fiscal space in many African countries, the private sector must roll through effective public-private partnership. A vibrant private sector brings not only capital to bridge financial efficiency critical to sustainable growth. In conclusion, let me reiterate what I said at the beginning of my statement. Transformation cannot be achieved through endless strategizing, planning, or prevarication. It demands action. The courage to make courageous decisions today, even when inconvenient, in the short term, because the long-term good of our people is what matters most. And I thank you.
はい、ルート大統領ありがとうございました。続きまして、レソト発言をお願いいたします。
Co-chairs, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, it is with a deep sense of gratitude that I convey to you warm greetings from His Majesty King Letsie III, the government and the people of the Kingdom of Lesotho, and to congratulate the TICAD 9 co-organizers for hosting this important summit. As we converge here today, I am honored to mention that Lesotho is fortunate to be endowed with abundant water resources, which present numerous opportunities for value chains, particularly in energy production. Lesotho recognizes the transformative potential of our renewable energy landscape, particularly in hydro, solar and wind energy. Lesotho is thus positioned to contribute meaningfully to regional energy security and climate-friendly development. We also aim to generate surplus power to export to the Southern Africa pool. Key initiatives include the Just Energy Transition Initiative pioneered by His Majesty the King Letsie III, which seeks a clean energy transition with equitable benefits for all our citizens and communities. At a global level, Lesotho is participating